Hi everybody, I'm Paddy Hunter-Murphy, and this is the Senior Pickleball Tips Podcast, where we discuss everything pickleball as it relates to us seniors.
Oh, hi there, and listen, welcome back to the podcast. Right, we are looking today at another instant strategy. So instant strategies basically are parts of your game that do not include improving your technique for your shots. So these are strategies that you can bring into your game pretty much immediately. But beware, most of these, they seem a bit obvious. You've heard most of them before, but please stick with us. These can transform the numbers of games that you win. Your win-loss ratio will definitely improve if you follow these instant strategies. So watch the video and listen to the podcast. Right, this particular instant strategy today, we are looking at mindfulness. And the subtitle of this is Be a Goldfish. More about that later. Right, the importance of mindfulness in pickleball for seniors just cannot be understated, okay? This is about being present and staying in the moment. And this is one of the biggest differences between playing good pickleball and playing great pickleball, no matter what level you are. And mindfulness has very little to do with technique, if anything. It's up here, it's in the mind, obviously, it's mental. So for senior players especially, mindfulness can dramatically improve pretty much everything in your game. Consistency, confidence, decision making, you name it, enjoyment, emotional control, certainly focus under pressure. Now, mindfulness sounds like a complicated word, but in pickleball, it really means something very simple. Being fully present in this moment, right now, not the last point and not the next one. Now, many senior players lose matches mentally long before they lose them technically. So what does mindfulness mean in pickleball? Basically, it means focusing on the current rally, watching the ball properly, staying calm, controlling your emotions, accepting mistakes quickly, and avoiding mental distraction. So instead of thinking about the score, about that volley you put into the net in the last point, about what other people are thinking, whether it's your partner, your opponents, or even some spectators, and also don't think about winning or losing. You stay grounded in the present moment. This is enormously powerful in probably all sports, but most especially in pickleball. Now, seniors can benefit hugely from mindfulness, okay? Although many of us seniors, we carry life stresses, we're worried about injuries, we're frustrated about aging. I certainly am. There's a lot of pressure for us to improve. We put that pressure on ourselves mainly, but mindfulness helps calm all of that noise. So instead of fighting yourself, overthinking, getting tense, you begin playing more naturally and freely. Most inconsistency comes from players mentally living either in the past or in the future. Very few stay in the present. So, if you're living in the past, as I say, you've missed that easy volley, you've hit a serve into the net, you've made a bad line call, you lost the previous game, all these negative things, your mind keeps replaying that. Your body stays tense, your confidence drops, and meanwhile, the current point is actually happening, and you're thinking of something else. That's living in the past, but also it's bad to live in the future, right? Sometimes we go into a game and we say, we must win this game. Well, you're looking into the future. Don't do that. Sometimes you say, I hope I don't mess this up, or what if we lose, right? Don't think about that. You're coming up to 9 or 10 points. We're nearly at match point. That creates anxiety, and anxiety creates tightness. So ironically, worrying about future mistakes actually often causes them. So the better pickleball players are in the present moment. So the best senior pickleball usually happens when players are relaxed, are calm, watching the ball carefully, and are reacting naturally, not overthinking. Now, I'm sure you've experienced this yourself. I certainly have, and I do a lot. Sometimes you suddenly play smoothly, instinctively, calmly. The game slows down. Shots feel easier. Now, this is often a mindful state. In tennis, we used to call this, you get in the flow. And when you get in the flow, it's very important to be mindful. Don't think about the past, don't think about the future, don't change your tactics, just be in that place and keep going. Okay, so this mindfulness helps consistency. It improves consistency because it keeps your attention on the really important things that you kind of forget. Your footwork, your balance, tracking the ball, your shot selection, your positioning. When almost you're not thinking about it, when you're in that mindful state, right? You're not thinking about it and everything flows, and there are very, very few emotional distractions. So a calm senior player will always move better and react earlier. Whereas if you're tense, we've all done this, you rush, you overhit, you try and play the perfect shots, you panic, you force your shots, and it all starts to go wrong. Now here's an important point, and it's to do with mindfulness. Watch the ball properly. Now, we all see players, and we all do it. You're coming up for a volley and you don't actually watch the ball onto the paddle, right? One of the simplest forms of mindfulness is simple. Watch the ball carefully. Many players think they are watching the ball, but mentally they're already thinking about the next shot, the score, where their partner is, where their opponents are, well, what their partner is thinking. And although these thoughts may not be conscious, they may be subconscious, they are there, and you've got to learn to just let them go. Mindful players stay visually connected to the ball for longer, and this improves everything. If you're watching that ball like a hawk, it improves everything. Timing, touch, consistency, reaction speed, you name it.
Quick message. We've just launched something completely free for senior pickleball players. As many of you know, my brother Terry and I run the Senior Pickleball Tips Facebook group, now with over 140,000 members from 63 countries. I know, it's crazy. And we are in the process of building the new Senior Pickleball Academy. Inside, you'll learn in different ways. You can watch coaching videos, listen to podcasts, try the drills, and join live group webinars. We're also creating 4 levels: new beginners, advanced beginners, low intermediates, and high intermediates, each with its own content so you can improve step by step. But we want you to join early and tell us what you want. That will help you on your senior pickleball journey. And the best part, it's free to join. Just click the link in the show notes and let's build the world's best senior pickleball community together. Okay, now let's get back to the podcast.
Now, one important thing, and we cover this in the Senior Pickleball Academy, certainly when we're looking at serving, is breathing. Okay, one of the best mindfulness habits is controlled breathing. After every rally, breathe slowly, relax your shoulders, loosen your grip on your paddle, walk calmly to position, right? You don't have to run, you don't have to walk quickly. Now this resets your mind, okay? It resets your tension, your frustration, your nerves, and many senior players unknowingly hold tensions after mistakes. Breathing really helps to release this. Another thing is accept your mistakes quickly. Good players recover from mistakes faster, almost immediately, right? They understand, okay, I'll make an error. I will miss a shot. I'm not perfect, far from it, right? But a good player won't complain, won't dwell on mistakes, won't be criticizing themselves. They simply move on. Now, this is a huge competitive advantage. We've all been there when, I don't know, someone calls the ball out, opponent calls the ball out, and you darn well know that ball was in. And you sort of, are you sure it's in? And you kind of, it's okay to ask are you sure the ball is in, but then let it go quickly. Don't say, look, are you sure, guys? Are you sure? Don't make a meal of it, because all of that will go into your mind and it will stay there, and you don't want it there. Many matches are lost, not because of a particular mistake, but because players collapse. We mentally collapse sometimes within a game, and you do not want that to happen. Now, mindfulness is especially important when you're really under pressure, right? And it, pressure does affect us senior players just as much as the younger players. Although we kind of try and say it doesn't, but of course it does. It could be at 9-9 or at match point, etc. It's very tired, right? This is the time when most players will tighten up, they'll rush, they'll overhit, and they'll stop trusting what they do day in, day out. Mindfulness helps slow the mind down, okay? So instead of thinking, oh my God, don't miss, you're simply breathing. You're focusing on watching that ball. You're trusting your routine, and you're playing that current point, right? Very important. Now, think about your partner in all of this. Okay, being present in the moment helps partner communication. Absolutely key. Mindful players usually make much better partners. Why? Well, mindful players stay calm, avoid negativity, encourage their partner, which is incredibly important, and they don't panic after mistakes. Right? Nobody enjoys playing with a partner who's always complaining, gets angry, blames others, and is emotionally negative. So if you're a little bit like that, really work on it hard. Calmness spreads through a doubles team, and so does tension. Now, just before we summarize, I watch a fantastic thing on the television called Ted Lasso. And if any of you have not seen this, watch it. It is such a great show, such a great series. I think it's coming up to series 4 at the moment. It's uplifting, and it's wonderful. And in that series, Ted Lasso, who's an American football coach who's for some reason been chosen to manage a Premiership side here in the UK, and he knows nothing about soccer, about football, but he has this great saying, and he says to his players, and I want you all to take this away today: be a goldfish. right? Be a goldfish. Now, I don't know if it's absolute fact, but there's this been thing going around the traps for years that goldfish have a memory of 4 seconds. I think it comes from, you get your goldfish from the fair, and then you put it in a round bowl and it just keeps on swimming round and round, and it takes about 4 seconds to swim round. So it's always attentive. It's always, oh, okay, that's interesting, and swings, oh, well, that's interesting. So what we all have to do is be a goldfish. Right, let's just summarize really quickly. So these are simple, mindful habits for senior pickleball, right? Focus on one point at a time, not the whole match, just this rally, just what is happening now. Use breathing as a reset. Slow breathing calms the nervous system. 3, watch the ball carefully. Stay visually engaged. Watch that ball like a hawk. Number 4, let mistakes go quickly. Don't carry the previous rally where you may have lost the point into the next one. 5, develop a pre-serve routine. A calm routine creates stability and focus. Number 6, relax your grip. Sometimes you hold the paddle with a death grip, and that's because you're tense. Tension in the hands often reflects tension in the mind. And lastly, number 7, notice your body, right? If your shoulders tighten or your breathing speeds up, slow it down, reset, deep breaths. Okay, here's a final thought, or a couple of final thoughts. If things get too much for you on court, try these thoughts. Try one of these. Say to yourself, right, I'm playing pickleball. I'm on a court playing my favorite sport with other great people, and we are having a wonderful time. I'm really grateful for this moment. I know how lucky I am to be doing this, and basically, in the great scheme of things, making one mistake is nothing. Or say this to yourself, consider this particular philosophy. This is a good one, maybe just before you start playing. Say to yourself, I am going to play pickleball. I'm going to really enjoy myself. At the end of the game, I'm going to either win or lose. It doesn't really matter which one that is. The main thing is to enjoy myself and enjoy each point as it comes along. So think of those 2 thoughts. Choose one of those, or even both of them, and I think this will help your pickleball. It will help you win more games. So, in your next game, be a goldfish. You'll be surprised what a difference it makes. Okay, listen, I will see you next time, and I hope that was helpful and useful. You guys take care, and I will see you on court. Okay, bye for now.
Hopefully, you don't want to miss an episode. So please find us on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, or Amazon. Actually, you could even just ask Alexa. But also remember, we've got the Facebook group that is now running at over 150,000 members. And we have the new Senior Pickleball Academy, which is free. So please find the link in the show notes and join. And we really look forward to seeing you there. Okay, you take care. Bye for now.